So we're going to talk about tone, the effects that it can have on a conversation, some of the common issues that arise when we try to communicate with others, and how to look at your words in a different way so that you understand how your words can be manipulated to help reshape your tone. Tone, a complex analysis of the speaker's attitude and how the audience perceives the overall message. For this video, I'll be using this definition. There are a lot of people that could absolutely benefit from making improvements in their day-to-day communication with others, so don't take this for granted. Think about any time that you've called your cell phone company, or your internet provider, or the customer service number for just about anything. How do the people sound on the other end of the phone? Are they monotone? Do they sound mildly annoyed at the fact that you've called them during their precious work hours? I mean, it happens all the time. Do you work in one of these places and notice these behaviors in others? If so, then consider sharing this video with them. So who can benefit from having a better understanding in this area? Well, leaders and managers could greatly benefit from making improvements here. They're the ones that set the tone for the company's staff and are mostly responsible for communication. Also, managers make the common mistake of telling employees to sound more professional or engage with customers more. However, they fail to adequately explain the vocal changes that are required for making such an adjustment. Also, customer-facing employees in call centers, retail workers, sales employees, and those in other areas set the tone with customers and the public at large. Public speakers, such as those in politics, teachers, coaches, and so on. For people in these areas, it is vital that their message is received as it was intended. And certainly performers like actors, poets, musicians, and storytellers. Basically, anybody that wants to improve their linguistic skills, send clearer messages, and reduce misunderstandings. Tone conveys the speaker's mood and how they feel about others. In conversations, we know when the other person we're talking to is happy to speak with us, or if they're in a grumpy mood. This absolutely has a huge impact on the conversation. It can drive a conversation forward or hold it back. So tone is mostly derived from the speaker's current state of mind or how they feel about us. And we all have learned how to pick up on vocal cues to better understand the underlying feelings of the speaker. Because we're able to tune in on these vocal cues, we can hear whether the speaker is happy, helpful, and professional, or bored, argumentative, and distracted. Like I say so many times, we take these things for granted. Many give little thought to the selection of their words, or even how they are spoken. Just think about the last time you sent a text message or an email and got an unexpected response because of a mix-up. You send someone a text message. Their response shows that they are confused or angry, and this may lead you to be confused and potentially emotional as well. Most of the time, we say the same thing. If we really take the time to evaluate ourselves first, we may find that the root cause for this confusion lies with us. Look at your message again. Could your words be interpreted differently than how you pictured them when you sent that message? More than likely, this happened because the reader read the message with a different tone in mind. Now, initially, when I do this exercise with learners, I have one person from the group read the sentence. Oftentimes, it's very flat in its delivery. When I ask the follow-up question, what does the sentence mean? I often get the same response. People just say, it's stating the fact that I never said that. When I tell them that this is just one of many different meanings that the sentence could possibly have, I often get looks of confusion. But let's break this down. If we are able to change the pitch or the pace or the volume a little bit, add some color to this word, a little musicality, we can give this word or the sentence as a whole a brand new meaning. Here we're adding color to the word stole. Making the adjustments here gives the sentence a different meaning than it had before. I never said you stole his wallet. What am I hinting at here? Essentially, I'm admitting that I am the one that made the original statement. The statement involved him. The statement involved the movement of a wallet. But the statement in this way communicates that I did not accuse him of theft. Perhaps he was cleaning up and moved the wallet. There are a million possible reasons as to why someone might move something, but I never said that you intentionally did something maliciously. That's a lot of information that was packed into that one statement. I won't go over the rest because I think that this is a good exercise for you to try at home. Placing emphasis on certain words and manipulating the inflection placed on those words will not only send clearer messages, both spoken and written, but it will also help to keep the attention and interest of the listener. Before you go, do me a favor. Everyone says like, share, and subscribe, but really, who's doing that? If you want to help me promote the work that I'm doing, watch another video of mine. Maybe you can show these off in mini exercises to others, or use them in your meetings. Regardless, I hope you like it. Let me know your thoughts.